Connecting the Roads of Rural Nevada. Presented by the Nevada Rural Transit Association and sponsored by the Nevada's Governor's Council on Developmental Disabilities.
Welcome to Nevada Rural Transit Association's Introduction to Travel Training. The goal of Nevada Rural Transit Association, or the NRTA, is to promote the independent travel of older adults and people with disabilities by providing access to free, or at the very least, inexpensive information, training, and support. This guide has been created with remote areas in mind. By comparison, some larger cities have agencies with professional travel trainers on staff. Sadly, the budgets of most smaller communities will not allow for a full-time staff to assist their special needs riders. It is the hope of the NRTA that this training can bridge that gap and make this needed training available to everyone. Travel trainers can conduct classes that range from classroom-sized groups right down to one-on-one training sessions. But regardless of the size of the class, the goal is simply to teach people how to use the public transit system available in their area. Now, travel training not only includes how to use the transit system, but it also includes the safe travel between home and the bus stop. Some smaller communities have agencies that provide transportation, while others only have a number of service organizations that can only offer transportation as a secondary service. And unfortunately, these agencies do not have the materials or financial resources to offer travel training anyway to the residents of their service area. So this training was created to utilize what we refer to as a natural support team to act as the trainers. The NRTA is of the belief that travel training and other related mobility supports should be available to all people needing assistance with public transportation, and not just those in the big cities. For example, there are older adults who are either new to the community or they're without prior transit experience, and they may need an introduction to the world of public transportation. Likewise, people with mental, intellectual, or even sensory difficulties may also benefit from travel training. The discussions and suggested lesson plans in this guide have been arranged to provide for a logical, sequential manner of instruction. However, we realize that individuals have a variety of skills, abilities, and needs, and all the activities should be tailored to fit the needs of the trainee. All trainers must take into consideration the age, the background, prior transit experience, and the individual's ability to master new skills when determining which lesson plans and discussions are the most appropriate for the individual that they're going to train. Each suggested lesson plan and discussion is designed to create an open dialogue and problem-solving session regarding each topic. Field training activities are designed to practice appropriate reactions to each of the different situations that may occur while making use of public transportation. It's important to note that some lesson plans and discussions may need to be modified to meet the needs of the travel trainee. These modifications are encouraged. That means that you are in control of the training. There may be some trainees that only need training in a few areas, but others need training in all the areas. The training is completely customizable to the trainee's needs. Now, here are a few tips to make it easier for you to use this training to custom fit a program for the person that you would like to teach. It will make it much easier for you to assist the trainee when you are familiar with the course plan. The guidebook is the written format of this training. It will be a good idea to familiarize yourself with this material. Pay attention to the table of contents, which gives you a pretty good idea of what the material that each chapter covers. Now, once you know which chapters apply to your trainee, you can customize the training to fit their needs. Then you will know which sections of the videos to cover with the trainee, and this will speed their progress along. I would suggest that you go through chapters 1 through 3 to help you prepare to train your student. Now, Chapter 3 is the most extensive chapter. It helps you to take an inventory of the services that are available in your area and what skills your trainee already has compared to what skills that he or she will need to use all of these services. Also, look through the appendix at the end of the guidebook. You will find samples of suggested forms that you and your student should complete before you go further in your training. Again, this will help you to set the stage for a customized and efficient training session. And now that you know the purpose and hopefully some of the benefits of travel training, please move on to the next video, Chapter 1, Getting Started in Travel Training.